All right, guys, this is a quick review for the AutoZone Duralast brand radiators. This is a radiator sitting on its side, specifically made for a BMW 330 Ci. Might be different for other E46 with different size motors. I'm not really sure, but nevertheless, this is it. And you can see that, if you can tell, I'm not sure if you can see it, but in the video, but it's very warped, just right out of the box. I have already put it on the car and taken it off, but I'm going to return it and order an upgraded radiator from CSF. However, it is very bent, the whole thing. So if I take an angle or a straight edge here, you can see the the large gap that exists, and even worse on this side. Let me see if I can zoom the video out for you. Even worse on this side. If I straighten it out on one end, you get a pretty good inch difference on the other side, and it's really skewed. So not good. You can see some dings and stuff on this side, and when I put the other side, even though I installed it, I was not the one to do the damage. Actually, that damage on the radiator, you can already see some, right? There's some places, they're hard to see, but that one's fairly easy to see. It already had that damage there. In addition to all of that, this radiator comes with two drain plugs. They go right here on this end tank. One drain plug is for the automatic transmission. If you have an automatic transmission, then you have an extra little thing that goes in here to I'm assuming cool the transmission. I'm assuming it pumps water back through there or something like that. I'm not really sure, but they give you a drain plug that will allow that flow, but stop the drainage from coming out the bottom. And then on a manual transmission, they just block this whole channel, so it can't come out here or out the bottom, which is obviously a good thing. So it came with both of those plugs. I tried them both. They both leaked, and that is something I've seen very consistently in reviews over the last couple of years for this radiator. Really surprised that they haven't fixed their manufacturing process to resolve that issue, when, you know, I've seen tons of people like buying them and returning them. So I can't imagine that people are excited about this radiator, or that they don't know about it, given the volume of returns that probably take place. I did and was able to make it stop leaking, but that's because I put a whole bunch of RTV on the top of the drain plug and then shoved it in there, screwed it down real tight. Well, screwed it down, not real tight, because it's plastic, but screwed it down and then let it sit for about 24 hours. And then I put it on the car and did a leak test, and it was holding water fine. So if you're in a pinch and you need to do that, you can. However, for the price, you can go get other brands. Even CSF, I think, makes a equivalent radiator that's better, significantly better is what I understand. Because this was like $130 from AutoZone. So I'm sure you can get other radiators out there for, you know, even if it's a little bit more. It's worth the money to not have a radiator that's already bent out of the box, and you're not trying to figure out if the RTV in the drain plug is gonna hold, or any other number of reasons, right? I've also heard of guys getting these in tanks within a year, cracking really bad, and they have to use the warranty to replace them. So I don't think they're worth it. If I was getting a radiator, I would totally avoid this radiator, the Duralast from AutoZone.